Welcome, everyone. This is our weekly community development deliberations and update meeting. It is January 5th, 2023, and it's 9:03 a.m. I'm calling this meeting to order. In attendance are Commissioners Brooks, Filios, and Duncan, and this is Commissioner Filios' last meeting ever.
This is it.
This is it. Yeah. So I just want to thank Commissioner Filios for serving his citizens of Kootenai County.
You're very welcome.
And
Thank you.
poll for conflicts of interest. All right, hearing none, we can go ahead and start with our deliberations item. It is APP 22-0004, and this is appeal of a director's decision. We're getting some feedback. It's weird. Do you have your cell phone on you, David?
No, not my phone. Oh, it's my.
Your watch. All right, David's watch is talking to us. All right, Ben, are you leading us, or is David leading? Are you going to start?
I'll check, yeah.
Okay. All right, Pat, make sure you can hear everybody. Let us know. Okay.
Commissioners, I'm David Callahan, Kootenai County Community Development Director. This is an appeal of my decision that the Land Use and Development Code requires a conditional use permit for a gas station in the light industrial zone. The hearing examiner heard this appeal on December 1st and sided with me, determined that I made the right decision. All of that's written up for you in the hearing examiner's report in your electronic file. The options before you today are you can deliberate and determine that the hearing examiner is right and uphold my decision, or you can decide to have another de novo public hearing. The appellant in this case is represented by legal counsel. Nathan Orlando is on the cell phone, and he has requested that you have another public hearing.
Okay.
But again, it's a discretionary call on your part.
Right. This isn't one of those automatic
Right.
hearings. So.
Right. Unlike a reconsideration. Right.
Okay. Yeah. So I read the hearing examiner's recommendation, and I don't have any questions at this point. Chris, Bill.
I don't either, actually. You know, and I've held the position that public hearings have become public torture. And there are times when they're absolutely necessary, but there are other times where I think it's really an exercise in torturing the process to get the desired end result. And so I would also agree to uphold the director's and the hearing examiner's determination.
Mm-hmm. Bill?
I agree.
Yeah, I think at this time there wasn't any evidence presented that made me need to examine this further. So I am fine with the denial of the appeal. I would ask that maybe we consider waiving the fees for the CUP and expediting the process. So are there any, Pat, do you have anything to weigh in?
No, I don't. I also believe this is one in which you can make a decision without further hearing, even though that's not typically what I recommend. But in this case, I think, I concur that would be an appropriate decision. And also, I believe Mr. Callahan's already agreed to waive fees on the CUP application should they make one. And I think that is also appropriate.
Okay, does that need to be in the motion?
Not necessarily. I think the waiver of fees is the director's call,
Okay.
Although it can be in the motion.
All right. With no further discussion or questions, I'm ready for a motion.
I'll take it. Okay, with regard to deliberation APP, was it 22?
Yes.
-0004, a request to appeal the director's decision to grant a conditional use permit. I move that we uphold the director's and the hearing examiner's decision to deny. End of motion.
I second the motion.
Commissioner Brooks?
Aye.
Commissioner Filios?
Aye.
Chairman Duncan?
Aye. All right, so APP 22-0004, the appeal has been denied, upholding the director's decision, and hopefully the applicant will apply for the CUP and we can get on down the road.
Thank you, Commissioners, and we'll be sure to waive the fee
Okay,
and expedite this to the extent we possibly can.
thank you. All right, it is 9:08, meeting adjourned.
Wow. Okay.
That was a short one.